So, Kanye West, the rapper and entrepreneur, really shocked the internet with a personal tweet. He shared a story about his childhood involving a younger male cousin. In the tweet, Kanye claimed he showed his cousin, dirty magazines. He even admitted to engaging in inappropriate sexual behavior with him. Kanye went on to suggest that this childhood incident was actually linked to his cousin's later involvement in a serious crime. The tweet was connected to his upcoming song, Cousins. Kanye implied that the song would dive deeper into this personal history. He expressed guilt and a sense of responsibility for his cousin's actions. And man, this public confession immediately sparked a wave of reactions online. Kanye's statement was especially jarring because of its explicit nature. He really didn't shy away from detailing the acts he engaged in with his cousin. The age difference between them at the time only fueled the controversy even more. A lot of people found his decision to link this experience to his cousin's alleged crime deeply troubling. It's important to note, though, that the details Kanye shared remain unconfirmed. No official reports or legal documents have surfaced to back up his claims. The identities of those involved, including the cousin, are still unknown. This lack of verifiable information just adds another layer of complexity to an already sensitive situation. Kanye's tweet, just like many of his online pronouncements, went viral. It totally ignited a firestorm of debate and discussion across social media platforms. Reactions were sharply divided, reflecting the deeply personal and sensitive nature of his claims. Some users actually expressed support for Kanye's openness. They commended his willingness to confront a difficult past and share his story. These supporters saw the tweet as a sign of vulnerability and a step towards healing. They viewed it as an attempt to process trauma and take responsibility for past actions. However, a much larger wave of responses expressed concern and criticism. Many people were disturbed by the graphic details Kanye shared, questioning whether it was appropriate to air such a personal and potentially damaging story so publicly. Critics argued that linking his cousin's alleged crime to their childhood interactions was irresponsible and potentially harmful. The lack of consent from the cousin in this narrative was a big point of contention. Kanye's decision to share this story without his cousin's knowledge or permission raised some serious ethical questions. It really highlighted the potential for harm when dealing with sensitive personal histories in the public eye. The controversy surrounding Kanye West's tweet really underscores the challenges of discussing sensitive topics like child sexual abuse and criminal behavior. The incident sparked a broader conversation about the responsible way to address these issues, especially in the age of social media. One of the main concerns was the potential for Kanye's tweet to re-traumatize survivors of abuse. Sharing such explicit details publicly can trigger painful memories and emotions for folks who have experienced similar trauma. It also risks normalizing or minimizing the seriousness of sexual abuse, especially when the perpetrator is a family member. Furthermore, linking his cousin's alleged crime to their childhood interactions raises serious concerns about guilt, responsibility, and the complex factors that contribute to criminal behavior. Reducing these complex social issues to just individual choices, without acknowledging bigger things like poverty, lack of opportunity, and inadequate mental health support, really risks perpetuating harmful stereotypes. The incident served as a stark reminder that discussions about sensitive topics require careful consideration and empathy. It highlighted the importance of prioritizing the well-being and agency of everyone involved, especially those who may be more vulnerable because of their past experiences. Kanye West is definitely no stranger to controversy. His online presence has been marked by periods of intense personal sharing, sometimes even bordering on the erratic. From his public struggles with mental health to his controversial political views, Kanye has consistently used social media as a platform for unfiltered self-expression. While some folks applaud his candor and vulnerability, others really question the wisdom of airing such personal struggles in such a public forum. The potential for misinterpretation, the risk of causing harm to others, and the blurring of boundaries between private pain and public spectacle are all factors that keep fueling this ongoing debate. The cousin's tweet brought these concerns right back to the forefront. It reignited the conversation about the limits of openness, the ethics of sharing personal trauma, and the responsibility that comes with having a large platform. It serves as a cautionary tale about the potential consequences of unchecked self-expression in the digital age. Ultimately, Kanye's tweet sparked a larger conversation about difficult and uncomfortable truths. It forced us to confront the complexities of sexual abuse, the challenges of discussing trauma responsibly, and the ethical dilemmas that pop up when personal pain intersects with the public sphere. While there aren't any easy answers, the incident serves as a pretty stark reminder of the power and peril of online platforms in shaping our understanding of sensitive social issues.